During her time on Frenemies, Trisha acted as if she was an ally for victims of SA, frequently arguing on their behalf, vowing to always stand near victims and to always believe them.
I guess confirm what you're saying, because everyone just assumes I'm lying, which I wish it was the opposite, which you just like believe everybody, like, and hope it's not true or whatever, but it's just like at least take people at their like word.
However, when accusations came out about her husband Moses, she called the woman a liar and did everything she could to protect the attacker rather than the victim. Even going so far as to cry on TikTok about how people were believing the victim and not Moses.
They don't believe Moses, they believe all victims except for fucking Trisha. You are ruining people's lives. Moses' work is getting things like it's fucking crazy with someone who was shown that she's obsessed with me.
She even went on to text Ethan about how Moses was being falsely accused, and begged Ethan to help protect Moses from the allegation.
I am begging and pleading for the last time to never mention me in passing again. Moses is now being falsely accused of I was as a child, and the family had no idea. And now they are getting harassed because you guys are allowing the subreddit to post his name. I'm happy the Frenemies was taken down. I was told inaccurate information as I often misspoke on situations that I just believe without researching. I had reported this as a teenager. There are reports of it. Every single time you guys make jabs at me, that hate riles up. They have doxed Moses' ex-wives. They are tweeting to Morley's dance company that he is a all of it is stemming from the H3 subreddit. And your continued mocking of me. I have ceased talking about you. I will never for the rest of my life mention your name. And will ignore every question. This is too much. This girl has a lawyer to sue Moses of her. Even having it go to court will jeopardize his status in this country. Do you not see what is happening? I know you check the subreddit. I know you have control over these things. When you don't talk about me, this stuff dies down. I am pleading with everything I have. What do you want to stop this? I will pay you every cent I ever earned from Frenemies back to end this. I will put out whatever statement you want me to make. I just need this to stop. It's not funny anymore at all. It's very serious. I have and I stopped. I stopped.
Little too late.
Please just do the same. It's not. It keeps going and going and gone. What do you want? Moses in jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Sorry, you also don't get to tell us what to do.
I am not. I'm asking. Like pleading.
How do you know he didn't do it?
If you ever texted me. He didn't. There's texts.
How do you know?
He has so many.
I saw all the texts.
Wow. You guys know him.
I thought I did. I don't know him. I believe the victim.
You are falsely accusing someone you know. You don't know this person. Oh my god.
You were sending her hate nonstop. Think about what you're doing.
I haven't said anything.
Calling her a stalker.
I'm ducking, stopping everything. I just want this to end. I am pleading. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm asking. Like fucking please.
And you would do if you actually cared about victims. You hypocrite, shame on you. Shame on both of you. I so trembling with anger and disgust, shame, sadness.
What? People lie. People do. This is not a random case. This is someone you know.
Trisha then went on her own channel to say she regretted believing all victims and would take back calling people out and standing up for victims if she could.
And honestly, if I could take back every single thing I said, I would. Speculating about people's lives. I would talk about situations that I wasn't involved in. Situations I was involved in, I really don't have any regrets about it if I was there, if I saw something. But talking about situations that I just had no knowledge about or just wasn't there, like I regret it. The speculation, all of it. Like
on Frenemies, she had argued that people don't just come forward about things for clout or for no reason, arguing that victims had no reason to lie.
And for what? When people say that, it's like looking for clout. Like you guys made a great point. It's like there's no clout to be had. Like we just look crazy or obsessive or whatever people call it. There's nothing other than.
However, she argued in defense of Moses that the reason the woman came forward about Moses was because she was a fan of Trisha and wanted Trisha's attention.
And one person he ended up meeting up with one time. And this person, from the day I posted the first picture of me and Moses, has been trying to get my attention, been trying to communicate with me. This isn't really about Moses because this person's mentioning me as recent as 5 days ago. Okay, and it just escalated. It's just now escalated out of control because I just wouldn't give attention to it. But this person has been, from the day I posted a photo, it was like, if you're gonna steal my man, like at least follow me. Like it's always been about follow me, do this, like.
As if someone would come forward about a very serious accusation, simply because they wanted a follow back on Twitter.
I really want to also just continue to dispel this myth that people are coming forward for clout. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's like
it looks
not a
like
thing.
she's having a really good time with all the clout she's enjoying over there.
But again, those are like literally those are like the young like kids or just like incels or just people who are not smart like that think though. Nobody thinks that if you're like intelligent or you're like really young yourself.